Alright guys, welcome back. So, we have unlocked all of the available variants that have been released with the result of Shattered Timelines. After 4 friggin' games, we got this guy for... I don't know why. I don't know if I'm ever going to use him, but either way, so now that we have cleared through all the Shattered Timelines villains and all of the hero unlocks, it's time to start taking on villain advanced modes again. So we left off in Rook City, we've beaten Advanced Spite, and we've beaten Advanced Plague Rat. There's still the Matriarch and the Chairman. Yeah, I don't want to fight either one of these two, to be perfectly honest. But, let's go after, and just, no. No. We're gonna go after the Matriarch. So, on her front side, she makes her cohorts, Hunan and Mugen, indestructible. Which means that they will never, ever go away, even if you drain them to 0 health. Which means they're gonna be blowing up stuff every turn, and they're gonna be giving a massive amount of damage reduction. Of course, when she flips, we then increase damage to hero targets by 1. So that's also not very pleasant to deal with. So we're gonna need a good team for this. Go-to is always Grandpa, because drawing extra or using extra powers is always a good thing. Team leader Tachyon is also good. The Tachyon and Matriarch are nemesis, so they will deal extra damage to each other. But the more important thing is, Team Leader Tachyon draws us a whole bunch of extra cards. Now, she does have some ongoing and equipment destruction, which is kind of annoying, but we want to bring along Haka because of Savage Mana, because Haka eats all her birds, and without her birds, she's significantly weaker. And then, actually, that gives me an idea. We're going to the Final Wasteland for this fight, because the Final Wasteland can remove stuff from the game. So if I can remove her birds from the game, she loses a lot of power. And so to make sure that the Final Wasteland gets its remove from game stuff in, let's bring along the Rook City Wraith, with her ability to manipulate the environment deck, and... Do I want to bring 5, or do I just want to stick with the 4? I could bring along Argent and Omnitron just for the extra card plays. Yeah, let's bring along Argent. Sing the songs that make the birds go poof. I'm probably going to need them. Alright, so one thing you may notice is the intro text between the nemesis do change if you're using variants. Alright, and here come the birds. Here we go. Well, that actually wasn't too bad. That's actually tame for a Matriarch opening. I'm astonished. Alright, let's go ahead and just get started putting stuff out. Alright, let's see. I think a lead from the front will be good. And let's start manipulating the environment deck and get that... get rid of that. Oh, I should have brought Visionary along. Crap. Because that Mongolian Deathworm is going to come in and just wreck me. And get Stun Bolt. Now get rid of that for now. I want to wait until the Unforgiving Wasteland is in play before I actually start letting any cryptids show up. And we do not have a... We don't have Savage Mana just yet. So let's just start hitting on the mask, see if we can get rid of that. Alright, time to start chaining cadences. Let's see. Put you into hand, you on top, put you on the bottom, get rid of conjuration, and then... Whoa! Argent Adept throughout the second. Let's see. Sonata to hand. Sonata on top. Zero on the bottom. Discard. Okay, and there's the Death Worm. I don't have any way of getting rid of that thing permanently. No, he can take damage. And there's the first cohort. And now... Oh, great. Both cohorts are out. Oh, this is going to be... So the Death Worm, at the start of the environment turn, it hits the two highest, other than itself, for 3 melee and 3 toxic. And then it gets shuffled into the environment deck. And it'll keep... Eventually, if I play my cards right, it's going to keep coming out every turn. Oh, these guys give... Yeah, destroy... And then damage is reduced by 2, so even with the damage boost from being rivals, I can't actually Hypersonic Assault Matriarch and get rid of all the birds. Oh, that's a pain. Alright, let's get rid of the Death Worm at least. And then... I really don't want to play the second card. Skip it. See, if I could Hypersonic Assault, I could tag Matriarch for 1, so that she can't deal damage, and then kill all of her birds, and she won't be able to retaliate. But I want to try and minimize my damage right now. Oh, where's a Fortitude when you need it? Alright. Wraith. Peak. Nope. Get rid of that. That thing's gonna eat birds, and that's gonna be painful. Let's see here. Combat stance. And peak. Oh, yeah, we'll put that into play. This is kind of a double-edged sword because it's going to start accelerating the environment deck, but it's also going to accelerate me. So at this point, I'm no longer doing environment manipulation. We're just going to start dumping crap into play. Well, let's just keep punching that stupid mask. Oh, there's Savage Mana. Alright. Now, yes, we want to draw 2 cards. Okay, so next, we want to conjure an instruments. Search the deck, and grab the Lyra. We will play, have Argent Adept throw out Subdomin or Inventive Preparation, and now someone else gets to play a card. No. No. Ugh. Alright, we'll just have Haka throw out his Savage Mana. Get that out there right now. Alright, so second lowest HP will be this guy, sure. And then we will take damage. No, we're not redirecting. Oh, it also boost damage? Sure, Legacy can have second highest. Okay, no, we're not redirecting. Argenetta can take damage. Now we will redirect. Alright, first card we can get rid of is the eyepiece. Second card we can get rid of is the Surge of Strength. And here come the birds. Alright, that's all of her Dark in the Skies, at least. Yes, we want to try and accelerate into Unforgiving Wasteland, so that way, on the Wasteland's turn, it's going to remove all of her birds from the game permanently. Let's see. What I really wish I had was a friggin' Inspiring Presence in play, because then I could Hypersonic Assault and tag Matriarch with just enough damage. Alright, well, let's at least get rid of this stupid mask. Alright, let's see here. Oh, things I do. There are 2 bursts in the trash. Okay, this will be enough. So tag this. Tag him for 1, sure. It's not really going to do anything, but the more important thing is it's going to let me start dealing with it'll let me start dealing with cohorts once she flips and they're no longer indestructible. So we just need to draw a whole bunch of cards. Yes, we want to draw cards, we want to get that Unforgiving Wasteland into play. That's a Chupacabra. But we got Inspiring Presence. That's important. Alright, let's have Wraith peek at the top card. And get rid of that. Okay, we're guaranteed to have Unforgiving Wasteland in play by the environment turn. So that's good. And it looks like that's what's going to end up happening. Alright, so now let's throw out the utility belt, peek again. There it is. And we will stun bolt the Matriarch. It's not actually going to deal any damage to her, but it'll still give the debuff, meaning that she'll deal 1 less damage until Wraith's next turn. That's the more important part. Alright. Sure, let's draw some cards. Okay, so the goal now is to simply survive. So the question is, do I want to start... Yeah, I think I need to start wailing on the environment and loosen it up a little bit. So while I can't remove the environment from the game completely, what I can do is I can start putting pieces of it under the Savage Mana, so that way it can't hurt me as much. So let's Haka of Battle, draw some cards, and pitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So now his next damage is +7. This will allow me to use Mere to smack... this abominable snowman. Oh, I actually discarded too many cards. Oh well. But hit it for 10 damage, which will destroy it, and let me put it under Savage Mana. So that's one less cryptid I need to worry about. Yes, we will draw 2 cards. Ooh, good. Arcane Cadence. I like Arcane Cadence. Alright, let's see. Put Super Tonic to hand. Put... Sarabande on... or Dissonant on top, Sarabande on the bottom. Discard the pipes. And then... now, here's the question. What do I play? Let's prep. And let Haka play a card. Non-hero card. No, I don't want that to... We'll have him play Enduring Intercession. So this way, any damage dealt to heroes goes to Haka instead. This will... keep my weak, or any environment damage to heroes will go to Haka instead. So, like the Skunk Ape, which hits everything, will all go to Haka, which is soaked by his Tomoko. Alright, when we play a card, we play Super Tonic, and then we play the Lyra. Let a player use power. Let Legacy. Use Gung Ho on Argent Adept. That was actually a bit of a waste, but oh well. Whoa. Argent Adept will play Musragani's Harp. And then Accompany, prep for... let's see... I think what I want is Wraith to play a grappling hook and get rid of that second snowman. Or maybe one of the rat beasts. Decisions. No, let's get rid of the snowman. Oh wait, no, this is second high? No, we'll get rid of a rat beast, because that saves Haka some damage he doesn't need to take. Alright, now... the Final Wasteland is going to do me a huge favor and remove all these stupid birds from the game. Redirect with Synaptic Interruption to... let's see... Alright, it's gonna be 4 damage. Come on. Low. I know it's a lot of targets and you start chugging when there's too many. Oh, to the new hard Skunk Ape. This way we can keep one Skunk Ape in play. All goes to Haka, who takes no damage. Oh, and they're gonna go after... they're gonna go after the cohorts. That's great. I approve of this. because they go after the lowest target. Alright, so now we need to get rid of stuff. So, disposable equipment. Stun bolt is disposable. And... let's see... super tonic... actually, no. Intercession is disposable. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, combat stance. I forgot she has that. Rhapsody. Super tonic. I guess lead from the front can go away. And the last one can be... Argent, what do you have right now? I don't want to get rid of that Savage Mana. We can get rid of the Inspiring Presence, sure. Oh wow, that's a lot more damage than I was expecting it to be. I forgot Hunan's damage boosting. Oh, I can't wait until these two idiots are gone. Alright, we've got, what, 6 bursts in the trash? Let's lead off with a Nimble Strike. And get these carrion fields lower. Alright. The problem with Takedown is it's really good in that it stops her from playing cards, but it's also really bad in that it stops her from playing cards, and I kind of need her to play cards so that she flips and I can get rid of these stupid cohorts. Alright, okay, who has stuff that I want to play? Oh, yeah, Argent Adept. Because we can just play a Vernal Sonata, get a whole bunch of stuff back, and heal a little bit while we're at it. Alright, put Interruption on top, put Presence on top. Let's see... Invention... sure, Intercession. And... Silver Shadow, actually. Let's see now who actually has stuff worth playing. Oh, actually, since all the birds are gone, I can safely rampage with Haka. Okay. So, Haka will play Punish the Weak. And there's the Deathworm back again. Because that's all it ever does, is just come back into play. smoke bombs out. And razor ordnance. Start getting these carrion fields down low. Alright, so now we rampage. Choose for me. Yes, we want the snowman under savage mana. Yes. Yes. No. Skunk Ape gets to stay. Jersey Devil goes under. Rat Beast goes under. And everybody's going to take 1 damage, except for Haka. Now, none of these guys are actually low enough for Mere to finish them off. So let's just put this in closer range. And there's the Skunk Ape back, which is good. We want that thing back. Alright, Silver Shadow. Let's see. Have Legacy throw out presence. Play a card, play the second Silver Shadow. Now let's see if I can do this right without screwing it up. Alright, we're going to some Dominant for the Harp. Play Argent Adept. We'll put out Sonata. Reflexes on top, put Lead from the Front on top, Impromptu Invention, Haka of Battle, and Arcane Cadence. Activate it again. Lyra. Play a card. Who's gonna play? I'll have Haka throw out his Enduring Intercession. And then let's see, does Legacy have anything worth playing? Oh yeah, Legacy can play Lead from the Front. Actually, I kind of almost wish the Mask of the Matriarch was still in play, so that way we would get the extra... we'd be able to get the extra card plays. Oh well. Let's go Syncopated Onslaught. And then Perform. Let's have everybody peek at their top card. Why did I do that? I already know what everybody's top card is. Oh my... I'm bad at this game. Alright, we do not wish to destroy Khan's bunker, because we want that New Jersey Devil. the Death Worm's back, because of course it is. Well, I mean, actually... Oh, I have a Synaptic Interruption in play. Good. Use Synaptic Interruption to redirect. And... Alright, let's remove the... Yeah, let's remove the other Rat Beast from the game. I could remove the Carrion Fields. Like, put it down low enough for the Skunk Ape to finish it off, but I'd rather only deal with one Rat Beast at a time. And because they have the Chrono Ranger Nemesis icon, they're also nemesis to each other. Because of reasons. And, of course, the cohorts are getting super low on health. Now we have to blow stuff up. Alright, let's get rid of Mere. And the utility belt. And here come the birds. Well, some of them. Alright, we've almost got her flipped. Just a couple more turns of this. Yes, I want to draw cards. I want to draw cards forever. Alright, let's go. Pushing the limits. Synaptic Interruption. Let's see. 5 burst cards in the trash. I have an Inspiring Yes, I do. Do I want to take a turn off of dealing damage? No. No, I don't want a Hypersonic Assault just yet. So... Well, there's a Rat Beast at 2 health. Do I want to let it get removed? That's the question. No, it's not... No, actually, the Jersey Devil will remove it from the game on the environment turn. Because the Skunk Ape will put it to 1, and then the Jersey Devil will let me choose between the Skunk Ape or Hugin as the other lowest health. Nah, I'm just going to reset the Rat Beast. It's not worth the figuring out the math. Get that extra burst in the trash. Some cards, get the Rat Beast back in the... There's a Fortitude! Oh, great, now I get both of them. Took long enough to come into play. So... Options. Do I... Oh, I lost the Subdominant, so that means I can't have Argent Adept play cards out of turn. So... Do I want to let Haka play a card? Does Leafs play, or just destroyed? So, remove from game does not actually trigger Dominion. No point in having her. Okay. Yeah, we'll let Tachyon use a power and have everybody draw cards. Get some more options in play. There's another Inspiring Presence for when the next one... when the next time she blows stuff up. Alright, so let's get the utility belt back out. Play. And actually get the eyepiece out. So, Razor Ordnance. Put the carrion fields down to 1. Oh no, that'll kill it because Inspiring Presence. So, that actually changes the plan. Plan now is, oh, hit this carrion field. Start whittling it down because I completely forgot about it. I mean, it's not actually going to do anything because it only triggers when fouls get destroyed, but I don't want... I want to get rid of all of her sources of damage, basically. Yes, we will draw 2 cards. Alright, so we have a Haka battle, draw some cards. Let's see, the carrion field's at 11, so I need to deal 12... No, I need 11, because the Punish the Weak is going to be offset by the Inspiring Presence. So 2, so 9 cards need to be discarded. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That was too many. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Alright, it's fine. Because now that's enough to kill the carrion fields instead of just maim it horribly and put it in range of the environment. Yeah, because now he's dealing 11 damage, so we'll just whack the Death Worm and get that under Savage Mana. I really need to pay attention to what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so draw some cards. Why did it shuffle? Weird. Oh, that's right, it was the environment that shuffled. Derp. Okay, let's see here. Put Cadence to hand. Bell on top. Prep on bottom. Discard the Bulwark and get Subdominant into play. Now we can actually start doing stuff again. Alright. What we have? Not a whole lot actually worthwhile. Let's put this into hand. Put Bulwark on top, I guess. Drum, or Sarabande on the bottom. Pitch the drum and throw out the bell. Okay, and let somebody play a card. Has stuff worth playing. Oh, yeah. Haka, get out the Taiaha. Give some fodder for the cohorts to blow up. Alright, we do not wish to destroy Khan's bunker, because it is healing. Alright. Choose for me. All of the Matriarch's birds are getting removed from the game, completely nullifying her ability to do anything relevant. And then the cohorts will be destroyed as soon as she flips. Redirect. Alright, and with this 4 damage, do I remove Carrion Fields, or do I remove... Actually, I have the Rat Beast hit itself. Get it in range of getting RFG'd within the next turn or two. Alright, cards to destroy. Motivational Charge can go away. And... come on. Inspiring Presence can go away, because Legacy has a second one in his hand that he can just play. And here come pretty much all the remaining birds. I think she has one more horde. Yep. Okay, so she's flipping back next turn. Need to blow up 5 hero ongoings. Alright, lead from the front can go away. Push the limits can go away. Syncopated Onslaught. Fortitude. And the last card to blow up will be Punish the Weak. Alright. Oh, I can't wait till these cohorts are gone. Yes, we would like to draw some cards. We like drawing cards. Okay, now, let's get pushing the limits back out there. Quick Insight. That's going to be my only card play. Or no, actually, I get one more. Discard these 2 research grants. Now, the real problem is, once she flips, the only cards she's going to have in her deck are going to be two copies of Horde Cacophony, which means every turn she's going to blow up 5 ongoings and deal 3 damage to everybody. So, I'm not going to be able to keep up with that much destruction. So at that point, we're just going to burst her down with as much damage as quickly as possible. Oh, she's also going to have her 3 Darken the Skies. That's right. So she's going to have 5 cards in her deck by the time I'm done, provided that I actually get her to flip and not flip back before getting both cohorts into play and getting them removed from the game. Alright, I need to protect Savage Mana as long as possible. Let's see, how many bursts in the trash? 8. So if I hit that Carrion Fields, okay, that'll get that. Put that down to 2, which should get it removed on the next turn. Alright, let's draw some cards. Okay. Get Fortitude back out there. Let Argent Adept use a power. Activate the Lyra. Play. Legacy, throw out Inspiring Presence. Legacy play, lead from the front. Alright, there we we go. Draw some cards. Get that last skunk ape back out. Prep. Let's see. Throwing knives, sure. Into play. And targeting computer. Now, let's see. Carrion fields are both at... Oh wait, no, this one's at 3. So I can't actually deal damage to these without killing them. These guys are at negative irrelevance. So what I'm going to do... Razor Ordnance, and... Tag this guy for 6. Put him to 1, and then throwing knives. Tag this guy for 3. Oh, that's 4. Boo. Alright, looks like we're not removing him from the game. Alright, so we'll just tag her. And it doesn't matter where I put the rest of the damage, so we're just going to skip the rest of the damage. Alright. Now, draw some cards. Did I redraw Punish the Weak? I have not. So we'll just heal some. Oh, there's the Punish the Weak. Of course. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Okay, so we have Inspiring Presence out, so it's +1. So if I use Crush, it'll deal 3 damage. This will let me punch the Jersey Devil into range of getting removed by the Skunk Ape. There we go. Alright, draw some cards. And Super Tonic out. So... I can do a whole lot of things right now. I don't really want to because I'll be here forever. So what I'm gonna do is let Arjanetta play a card. We will play Bulwark, because Bulwark lets people draw cards. And we'll let Tachyon draw a card. Try and get her to her last Lightspeed Barrage. These guys are going to take a bunch of damage and go even further into the negatives because it doesn't matter. And now we're going to remove all the remaining foul from the game except for the one that's still on her deck. Okay. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. I don't think there's going to be a way to remove these guys from the game. Alright, let's get rid of infrared eyepiece. Well, that's fine. The more important thing is, she's going to flip, and then I'm going to just beat her face in. Get rid of pushing the limits. So now she flips. These guys get blown up. Oh, look. She has nothing she can do. Alright. Now, we're going to draw some cards. So, she flips every time her trash gets reshuffled. The thing of it is, Hunan and Munin are in her trash right now. So, when she reshuffles her trash, they're going to be back in her deck, and she's going to be on the front side where they're indestructible. I would need to find a way to get them back into her deck without her flipping in order to be able to remove them. Which is not possible since I don't have Visionary on my team. So, what we're going to do instead, since 1, she's no longer invincible. 2, she no longer has her 2 idiots in play. We're going to make her unable to deal damage, and then we're going to clear out her foul. And now we've got stuff to do. First, let's draw some cards. Oh, there's the last Lightspeed Barrage. Alright, get rid of you, and you, and then we'll Fleet of Foot. Choose for me. Oh, I have 2. Interesting. She's not taking any damage this turn. A little unfortunate. Punch her for another 3. Okay. Oh, that's all of my plays for the turn. Whoops. Not going to use a power. And we're not going to draw a card. The reason why is because Argent Adept has a whole bunch of Vernal Sonatas in his hand. We're just going to be cycling those Lightspeed Barrages over and over and over with a fully stocked graveyard, or discard pile. So, first though, let's get this Legacy Ring into play. Let Argent Adept use a power. And that power will be Telemon's Lyra. To let Legacy play a card. Which will be Motivational Charge. And then Tachyon gets to play a card. Which will be Lightning Reflexes, to let her play 2 cards. Oh, how many bursts do you have in your trash right now, lady? 15. So that's... yeah. That's going to be 34 damage to the Matriarch. And then another 3 damage plus heals for all. Alright, draw some cards, because why not? And throw out the Impromptu Invention, because maybe there's another equipment in the deck. There is. but it goes to hand because nothing left in the deck, or there's already one in play, which is fine. Let's throw out Stun Bolt, and let's just light her up. Yes, Wraith would like to draw a card. Okay, so at this point, there really isn't anything left to do other than just punch. Draw some cards. Let's see, do I have a Vernal Sonata in my hand? Yes. Oh, I have Silver Shadow. Okay, I need to do this correctly now. Oh, okay, this is easy. So let's Vernal Sonata. Heal everybody up. Choose for me. Lightspeed Barrage on top, put Presence on top. Sure, Vitality Surge can go on top. And then now we use a power. The power is going to be the Lyra to play one card. And that card will be Silver Shadow. Silver Shadow will accompany Counterpoint Bulwark to let Tachyon draw the one Lightspeed Barrage she just put on top of her deck. And then Argent Adept will play another card. Let's play another Vernal Sonata. Doesn't matter. Play another Lightspeed Barrage. Doesn't matter what I put on top. And then we will Inventive Preparation Tachyon to play the Lightspeed Barrage she just got back. Punchy punchy, down goes the Matriarch. Alright, so one of the achievements in the game is to have the Nemesis deal the final blow to the villain 10 different times. I've gotten it twice now. Once off camera and once just now. Alright, so that was the Matriarch on Advanced. I've got one last Rook City villain. I've already done it once and I got wrecked. Let's see what happens this time, but I'm taking a break first, because this was an hour. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Stay tuned.